where I am. Saturday, 2 days ago. AK and I went to Blowhole Cove. That's where I'm having my ceremony. I took Crystal Ball, and she got to soak in some pools, and I would jump into the water, and I wasn't scared. It was exciting. It was exhilarating. I felt welcomed, even though it's one of the most dangerous. Oh my gosh! Turns out it's one of the most dangerous places in Hawaii because it's the water has 22 channels in it, and they go to. Olive stopped. So anyway, the water has 22 channels in it, and that day, after we got home, I did the math or whatever, and realized that that day was 22, like 5, whatever the date was, plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 4 equaled 22. So it was like a whole bunch of 22 stuff. Oh my gosh. And we live at 1111. 20, well, okay, whatever. Anyway. So on the way there to the blowhole, I was like really in it. And Allison's driving. And I kind of just realized I had an idea of who Sunflower was talking about, and so I just totally moved into giving him my blessing for whatever he wants in his life and letting all of that go and just, move it forward. So I felt really good, like at Blowhole, like jumping in and cutting cords and like healing all of that, and just like being in the water, and like I floated. I was like floating in the water. But then like last night, sometimes it gets really hard because like that night before I went to bed, I was kind of doing a little meditation, and like my visions have gotten better, like a lot better. Then that also makes it harder because last night before I went to bed, they were very strong regarding the sunflower, and so I had to plant a lot of energy in the ground, and that's why I asked for signs. So now I just need to take some time to interpret and let stuff reveal. I saw 2 rainbows yesterday. It wasn't really a double rainbow, it was a like Waikiki, or the beach at Waikiki to further into Waikiki, and then from there was another one. So like that cloud system had like at least 2 that I could see. I chased one. It was really weird because at one point I was standing underneath it and you couldn't see it, and like there were all these people just walking around, and the whole time we're underneath a rainbow, you know? Like that felt kind of weird. I wanted to share it with someone, but I just shared it with the rainbow. So, before the dream, I opened my heart and my chakras, and they turbo boosted. And And astrology, weekly weather reports, we're talking about, I can't remember, communication and action. And this ceremony is about how I use my voice and cutting cords and opening to my highest self and witch camp, elementary school graduation, and a lot of things. There's been a lot of magic, but I don't want to manifest anything, and I don't want to want anything except for the things I'm working towards are writing, my art, my spiritual path, cannabis and healing, energy and healing, witchery. So I felt like I was eloping with myself, so I guess I'm just committing to my highest path. I do get more from hugging trees right now than people. So that's where I am.